Hello students, greetings for the day. Welcome back to Blackboard Tuitions. Today we are going to learn about the types of fractions. In the previous session we have learned about fractions which we have considered like denominators and the other is unlike denominators, right? Like first fraction, first part is called numerator and second part is called denominator, right ma? So here when we consider a fraction, if we consider a definition, a fraction is simply which tells us how many parts we have on a whole. For example, if we take a square, right, I've made it into two parts. The first shaded part is called half part of the square and the second unshaded part is called second half part of the square. Likewise here also, and in the same way circle also. Here I have shaded only two parts, so there are totally 6 parts in the circle. Only I have shaded only 2 parts, so this fraction we can denote it as 2 by 6 parts. So 2 parts is shaded region and remaining 4 parts are unshaded region. Now coming to the types of fractions, there are majorly 3 types of fractions. Those are proper fraction, improper fraction and mixed fraction. Coming to proper fraction, here simply we can say that if we consider numerator and denominator part, we know that, right, 1 by 2 or 3 by 4, anything, p by q form. We have already discussed about p by q form where q not equals to 0 should be a condition, because we can't divide anything, any number by 0, that is undefined part. Clear? Now if we consider numerator and denominator, here numerator should be small and denominator should be big. This is how we are going to denote a proper fraction. It is nothing but numerator is less than denominator. This is called a proper fraction. We can give here an example of 5 by 18. Clear? Now coming to second type of fractions, that is improper fraction. This is totally reverse of the proper fraction ma. Improper fraction. Here also we have to consider numerator and denominator part, where we can simply say that numerator should be big and denominator should be small. We can denote it as like numerator is greater than or equals to denominator. Okay, so this is called as improper fraction. Here for example, if you go like 27 divided by 9, 27 by 9, this is improper fraction. And if you go for third type of fraction, that is mixed fraction. Mixed fraction. Here we consider mixed fraction as a component or combination of whole number plus proper fraction. Whole number and proper fraction. If you take an example, whole numbers, as we already discussed in the previous section, whole numbers will be started with 0, correct? 0, 1, 2, 3, so on. Now if you take any whole number like except 0, if you take any whole number 2, and the proper fraction is like numerator should be small and denominator should be big. Here if we take 6 by 19, this particular part we can denote it as a mixed fraction, where this is whole number and this is proper fraction. This whole part is called as a mixed fraction. This is what the types of fractions, students. If you have any doubts, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you.